Hello, my lovely independent thinkers, one and all. I hope you are finding yourselves feeling nothing but blessed on this fine. Is it a Monday? It's a Monday. I know it's a Monday because it's the last day off I get before work returns. I was thinking, not now, do I want to go there? I don't want to go there. I shouldn't go there. Yeah, I won't go there. Instead, I'll try to focus on the content at hand that I believe is. Hey, Warrior Mom. Hello, Shabbat Shalom. Man, my phone is really slow to catch up. Red Reaper, yo. Um, I wanted to address something before I get to the content at hand. And how's the audio, by the way? I am fully. What's up, Trisha? A big hello to you. And that's all the hellos. I'm hello maxed out. Okay, I've hit the limit of hellos, and I gotta fit the profile of the title, the inner Clint Eastwood. This is supposed to be a showcase of our. We all have that inner grumpy old man or woman. I'm not gonna go. Don't worry, won't go to the they them zay blah blah blah. Okay, I'm just saying we all have that inner grumpy old folk in us that's like, hey, you dirty kids, get off my YouTube and yard and red carpet or whatnot. So I found yet another distraction by the powers that be, by the mainstream. Like, oh, did you see that Hugh Grant fella? He was real for a second, and they've made a huge hullabaloo words for that nobody says for 2000, Alex. And before I showcase that, I wanted to do this. I am aware that people are hilariously, and I want to say thankfully, accusing moi of being the that awesome channel. Yo, I see you, Shamrock and Maxwell. Okay, now stop. Okay, they've accused me of being that amazing channel that is aptly named Crack Squad Watch. Big shout out to Crack Squad Watch, by the way. I never imagined that somebody else would do something that and so specifically, it was a selfless act. Nobody had to do anything about the situation. So shout out for everything that you did and done. I'll continue to support you in every way that I possibly can. People are just, they're geniuses. You guys see what I'm dealing with here, right? This is the extent of my tech savvy right here. This spatial microphone, maybe in hoping that the audio is right. I got my cell phone so I can see some comments in real time if I want to. And I use OBS and StreamYards. I did a recorded version, and it didn't work because y'all couldn't hear the audio, so I had to delete it, and here I am again. But they think I'm the guy that made that amazing edited video. Let me show you. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I'm doing some editing myself. You ready for these skills? Stay hot, though. Get ready. Okay, you see me now, right? You see me now? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, snap diggity dog. I'm learning these YouTube streets, fam. I'm learning. I knows me how to edit. Wait, watch. And I'm back. Boom, in real time, cuzzo. What's good? That's all me, man. Crack Squad Watch right here. Yeah. So, do you feel stupid yet? Yeah, I've been waiting for a moment where I'd be on YouTube feeling attacked and overwhelmed to release my latent abilities of editing just for the right moment. Yeah, that's how it all worked out. Geniuses we got on YouTube. You guys vote. Alright, so let me show you guys this stupid little clip. Apparently the Oscars were last night. I don't follow this stuff. So Hugh Grant is this fella. Yeah, peekaboo, right? It's amazing. I have amazing talent. I just didn't know I had it. Go figure. I think my superpowers they just needed 38 years to develop. So, damn it. See, I can't even get the frickin' play button to hit when I want. Alright, so, this is the 1 minute and 20 seconds that has Hugh Grant possibly getting canceled. Behold.
You are a veteran of the Oscars, and you've been here a few times. What's your favorite thing about coming to the Oscars?
Well, I really am getting kind of up there in age, and I'm quite tired of the fakery and the celebrity worship that's in our culture, and how we don't really focus on worldly or country issues. And honestly, it's just quite a shit show, dear. I come here and I look around and I say, is this truly really what life is? and I find myself clinically depressed. Absolutely. But I'm sorry. The answer to your question is
It's fascinating. The whole of humanity is here. It's Vanity Fair.
vanity. Emphasis. Look at his look. That's what he's trying to express. He's tired of the vanity. Look, Hugh Grant's got his sins. We all do. Okay. He's no angel, but he's just being honest. He's an actor for a living. He doesn't feel like acting right now.
Oh, it's all about Vanity Fair.
She didn't expect that, clearly. She's getting overly animated in the face.
Yes, that's where we let loose and have a little bit of fun.
Good thing I have this cleavage to distract everybody from how nervous I may get in this interview.
What are you most excited to see tonight?
To see?
Yeah, well, I know that you probably watched a few of the movies. Are you excited to see anybody win? Do you have your hopes up for anyone?
Darling, I make movies for a living. I don't watch them. Look how many cell phones are out in the crowd, too. Just living in the moment.
No one in particular.
Okay, well...
Look, man, poker night was rescheduled. I walked my dog already. I said, hey, screw it. I got my suit, and I got this stupid, silly invitation. The food is free. The normies, the tax-paying working class, will never ever taste anything that we do on a daily basis. So I figured I'd maybe, take the hike over here.
What are you wearing tonight, then?
Just my suit.
Your suit? Who made your suit? You didn't make it.
I can't remember my tailor.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He's just being sincere and real. Now here she goes. Here's the artificiality of 2023 in a nutshell. Right here.
To the tailor.
Shout out to the tailor. Like and subscribe. Smash the like button. Shout out to the tailor, to Hugh Grant's tailor. Yes, whoever you are.
So tell me, what does it feel like to be in Glass Onion? It was such an amazing film. I really loved it. I love
Hey,
the
new name.
thriller.
What's up, OG?
How fun is it to shoot something like that?
Well, I'm barely in it. I'm in it
Great movie. He was in it for 3 minutes. Stupid question.
for about 3 seconds.
Yeah, but
3
still,
seconds.
you showed up and you had fun, right?
Almost.
Okay, all right. Okay.
That's it.
Well, thank you so much. It was nice to talk to you.
Yeah.
And now everybody's like, "Oh my God, did you see how rude he was to the woman of color on the Oscar TV thing? Yeah, quickly find something from 12 years ago that we can run with. We must cancel that cis white heterosexual male. Oh wait, wasn't it in the early 90s? We had him on the tabloids. We caught him with a tranny prostitute. Is that allowed? That's right. That's true. That is the truth. You can look it up, Google it, get it running, run it on all the Twitters and all the U faces and MySpaces. Yes, I'm in the now. Totally. MySpace is a thing. Get on it, by George. And I did not mean to assume your gender. Okay. Have a great day or night, whatever you choose to identify it as. You take care. That, really. Come on, people. I trust in the intelligence of the individual more than ever. The masses, groupthink, we become dumber when we're in groups. I'm convinced of that. I hope it's something we can help. And something it may seem strange or out of place, but hey, I've been watching the content. Shout out to Living Lake Time. I see him to be somebody who is actually invested in independent thoughts and running an entire channel on what he really feels. And he's got some talent. All right, homeboy rhymes. So he's got something to offer. He's not just... Y'all who feel the shade, you've chosen to step in the shoes, okay? I didn't put him there for you. For those of you that just, hit the live button and open up a panel free-for-all circle jerk and think, I'm going to get my 50 million subscribers and become a bajillionaire, I just wished to point out that there's channels that actually rely on something more than that. Give him a little check out, Living Lake Time. He and I do not theologically agree on everything, but that's the beauty of a platform like this. We can agree to disagree. Remember, always celebrate your own independent thought, our independence. That's what it's all about. And then bring them together and see what we can do from there. Let me check the chat, and then I gotta bounce. Maybe go to the comic shop. Make live joke. Oh, God, Coda, you hit me right in the nostalgia feels, okay? I was watching South Park recently, and I finally saw the member berries bit. Like, I never knew. I know about the Pepperidge Farms remembers from Family Guy. I stopped watching Family Guy when I canceled my cable. And they're just like grapes that you take out of a bag, and they just start saying random nostalgia stuff from like the early 90s or 80s. They're like, hey, remember Ghostbusters? You remember Slimer? Remember? Mr. Mackey's just looking at the grapes like, oh yeah, I remember that. It was awesome. I love the whole idea of member berries. I didn't know what it was until yesterday o'clock. Let's see, who else is with us? Yes, Trisha, thank you for dropping Living Like Times link. Coda, it's refreshing to see you here, by the way. OG Ghost, I dig it. That's yeah. You know, why do we even give the like? I'm no better. I'm guilty. I just showcased a distraction to point out it's a distraction. There's so many things happening in the world, and I wonder how many people. I have to check the stats. I think they'd be out by now because the trend has been Oscars and events like them are going lower and lower and lower in viewership. Maybe, just maybe, in this cynical little black heart of mine, I have found a little spark of hope. Just maybe. Maybe we are so tuned out. But then I know, the stupidity that occurs on platforms like these and what people are willing to give their time to, and then I worry. But I digress. Whatever it is, at least we're not paying attention to the dumb talking heads that used to claim the power of being the mainstream, the status quo. And maybe, hopefully, we're questioning and daring to stand against the tide and not go along with everything, okay? Please be a shepherd amongst a world that wants you to be sheep. Please do that. I'm gonna give you all the vote here, okay? Let's get interactive. And I'm having a good time. I'll share something personal. And I'll be honest, I've been feeling a little nervous about being or sharing anything, really, because everything can and will be used against you on these YouTube streets, y'all. What's up? I'm representing that triple WWW West Side or something. Okay. Anyway, this is really a stupid thing. I don't know why I got so deep about it. I'm hungry. Should it be, and I refuse, by the way, I'm taking a personal vow. Unless I am handicapped, I'm not using Uber Eats or DoorDash ever again. I do not want to be a part of the society and or culture, and no shade on anybody who does. It is convenient. It's mad convenient, but I have a vehicle, and there are freaking just restaurants everywhere. So there's no excuse for me to just be like, I got the day off. I work every day of my life. You know what? I'll spend the extra $40, $50 freaking dollars on a fast food item. No. So should it be... This is going to be a no-brainer. Burger King, hit 1, okay? I like me a Whopper with cheese and bacon. I'm also watching out for these washboard abs, too. 2 for Wendy's. I like Wendy's. There's nothing more I know to add. Or 3, this is going to be the obvious go-to, but it's a little bit more expensive. And it will probably require me to call somebody, because you go into a restaurant by yourself, it's kind of, I don't know. I could go to this decently priced little boba tea / Korean restaurant that I discovered called Mana. That's pretty obvious to me, I think, just describing it. So 1, 2, 3, and by the end of it, I'll decide, and you all will have helped impact this man's life right here beyond the screen. So let's see. Okay. Damn right. Oh, damn it. See, Maxwell, you bring up a point before I do escape the throes of my own machinations and OCD. I'm reading this book called Why the Last Man. It's a reread. It's a huge book. You know what? I'm going to show you. Hold on. Wait, amazing editing skills that I'm accused of having. Hold on. Watch this, guys. That cost me like $80 right there. Wait, no, I got something even better. Peekaboo. Okay, hold on. I can do this. Give you something to look at. Here's something old school. That's old school. All right, let me show you guys. Oh, ow, crap. Okay. I'll even show you the panel. I posted this. Ow. I posted this panel on a Facebook page called Comics Out of Context, and it has people going absolutely crazy. Like, there's over 300 positive responses. But of course, and it was Maxwell. I saw him say, "Go woke, go broke," and I used to be tired of hearing woke being utilized always, but it is a part of reality. You can't really escape it. So here's the panel that I shared, and I'll describe it because I'm sure I can't hold it steady enough. Huge book, by the way. They tried to make this a Hulu show, and it failed because it went far too woke, and this shit is as woke as you can get. This was made in 2000, 2002. This is Why the Last Man. Okay, every man on Earth dies except one dude. And here's a panel, and this is after like 3 months, no men. This chick, she can't believe her eyes. She puts her hand into his pants and says the following. "Who are you?" "My name's Yorick." "How did you?" "I don't know. Please, I'm just trying to find my," he's going to say, "girlfriend." And then she puts her hand in his no-no place. And he says, "Hey." And he begins to be like, what are you?" And she goes, when she feels a little something there, I know we're supposed to have like 52 genders, but we're going to keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. She goes, "I don't believe it. You're a real man," in bold letters. That triggered the hell out of this little group on Facebook. And then the little joke at the end of the panel, and she goes, "You're a real man, but just barely." Just barely. That's supposed to be funny. So, of course, I got people all kinds of triggered saying, "Oh, Why the Last Man was too problematic. It was not sensitive at all to trans issues." And I mean, it's just a simple damn story brilliant work of fiction. Stephen King calls it his favorite graphic novel ever. But man, I don't want to be a talking head that's like, "Oh, look at what the left did today." What's up, yo, main? Let me show you. Let me open up the Facebooks real quick, because I did say some shit. Okay. Oh, look at the outrage. Look at this is what Chris Rock was saying, that fake selective moral outrage. There's so many things to be outraged about, and this is what people are choosing to write paragraphs about. "Why hasn't aged well, but it was pretty great for its time. The Hulu series tried to update it thoughtfully, given the way our understanding of gender has evolved. Penis is still penis, vagina is still vagina, and hermaphrodites make up like 0.3% of the population. And that's what everything is pandering to. Has evolved in just one generation's time. I still think kindly of the book, but I doubt it will attract many new fans going forward." Oh, there's more. There's more. People want to see the character that did the feeling up be unalived. There's so many comments. I have to hit previous option. Facebook is ancient and outdated. Oh, and I hear Twitter is getting replaced, by the way. Here we go. Where's the real... Why the Last Man's problematic elements show how much the author has grown. And here's one of they-thems. Much respect. "Every trans man NB mask knows this feeling." What? A what now? What's an NB? An NBA? NB. ENBY. That's not an acronym. That's a word. Okay. Cool. Knows this. What's a mask? MASC. Man associated sexually confused. I don't know. Looking back and comparing it with what he writes now, it's nice to see how the author improved his writing on queer characters. I really like the book, but as it aged, its flaws became more apparent. Still, the author seemed to have learned a lot from it. That's what counts. I recommend it, but I totally understand people feeling frustrated with how it handles some themes and dropping the book. And then about the panel. Remember the context. I didn't know I was going to go on this rant. I really didn't. A woman grabs a dude's junk because all the men have been gone for 3-4 months. I don't think it's that unnatural for a woman to be like, "Oh my God, let me check. Is the piping real?" She goes all plumber style, bro. She's checking the piping out. It's okay. The men were gone. So this one of they, y'all know that grabbing a stranger's junk without permission is sexual assault, right? And we try to offer the context, and this is one of those, I will not budge because my moral outrage is stronger than your facts. Oh, good. She didn't respond to me. Let me see. Where is it where they really go off? The point stands, assault is assault, regardless of the society in question. I point this out in the face of all the laugh reacts this post is getting, because regardless of the fictional world we live in, this one, where that's out of line. This person clearly can't disassociate fiction from reality, and is gonna die on that hill. Guaranteed. It's still going on. Mostly, thankfully, plenty of people are just having a good laugh, but it's amazing how much outrage there is. This is what I'm talking about with the dangers of sacrificing your own independent thought, and not for the greater good. It's for what you've been fooled into believing is the greater good. So you go against your own rationale and start saying what you think needs to be heard when in fact nobody's asking. So you're doing yourself a disservice, and you're just perpetuating the stupidity of the masses. Groupthink will always be the ultimate way we will see who the dumbest people are. Guaranteed. So, okay, I can't see the comments right now. Somewhat apologies, even though I've grown tired of apologies. Queen understands that one. And that's it, y'all. Have a lovely day. Celebrate that independent thinking, okay? At the end of the day, it's all we're ever going to have. Never sacrifice it. All right, I think I'm going to get that Korean food, though. It sounds pretty fire. I'll take pictures of it and post it on IG. All right, I'm going. Go!